Hey, welcome to Chapter 3 of 5 Minute Guitar, my totally free online beginner guitar system. Let's talk about just the technique, okay? All the stuff that you need to do with your left hand, with your right hand, your body and guitar placement, so that basically nothing will hold you back, right? So you can imagine if all the stuff is installed in the correct way, from here, the sky's the limit. So this is part 1, so stick around for part 2 as well. Let's get in the lesson. My name's Will Ripley. This is Campfire Guitar Star. So let's start with some of the basics on how about how you hold the guitar. So this is a really common thing, is to have people like their backs curled over top, and that's just not good for your back, straight up. So what I'm gonna get you to do is use this curve, get it on your leg and get it nice and close to your body, okay? And then what I'm gonna get you to do is just push it away from you by a few inches. You know, you're gonna sit back in your chair and you're gonna lean it in towards you. Okay, so you're sitting back, get a nice straight back, and this way you can see where your fingers are. And you don't, like, it's not gonna make you a better guitar player putting your head closer to your fingers, okay? So we wanna be relaxed when we play. That's something that's just so important. Now the next thing I wanna talk to you about is your feet, okay? So what I do in this case is I've got, you know, this particular chair has got a little foot bar for me. But what I would suggest is, you know, you could use some blocks, or you can get like specific footstools and stuff like that. But you want to get, especially your right leg raised a little bit. You know, you don't want to be on your tippy toe because it's just, again, tensing up your body. I want you guys to be relaxed. It's crazy, but we're doing something like incredibly detailed and that requires all this accuracy. But the more relaxed you are, the better you're gonna play. So let's count. So we got 1, 2, 3rd fret. Okay, so let's start there with your first finger. This is called the buzz test. Now, you're gonna go down as low as you can on the fret. And I want you to intentionally get that nasty buzz sound. Now check this out. I'll promise you that I won't press any harder. All I'm gonna do is bring my finger closer to the 3rd fret. What do you think? Sounds a lot better, right? See, here is the buzz, same amount of pressure. And I want you to do that for yourself. And I wanna show you that if you ever get that buzz sound at any time in your guitar playing life, what that means is that your fingers are too low on the frets. You get them up tight, and if you're still getting buzz, what that means is you should probably press maybe 5% harder, and if you're still getting buzz, there's probably something wrong with your guitar. Okay, on electrics, it's okay to have a little bit of buzz as long as it's not coming through the amp. You know, on acoustics, we wanna try to have as much of a clear sound as possible. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna ascend up the frets, okay? And what this is gonna be called is the warm-up scale. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you count your fingers, like that, okay? And we get our thumb in the back of the neck and in the thumbs up position, okay? And for scales, that's what you want, is the thumbs up position. And you're gonna rock it like this. You're gonna keep that thumb in the same place the whole time. And now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna move to the next string, the A string, right? On the 3rd fret. And you're just gonna go to the D string, G string, B string, and E string. Okay? So then when you get to the top of the scale, you can descend, right? Which is a little bit trickier than ascending. So that's a great thing to practice. Beginners play it, pros play it, and everybody in between. That's just such a great little warm-up that you can do. Okay, and it goes like this. We want to have clear notes. Then we want to work on the consistency, the rhythm. We want or whatever the case may be. The bronze medal, 3rd place, not as important, is number one and number two is speed, okay? Still made the podium, but I want you to focus on the clear notes, no buzz, especially that pinky finger. You're gonna find it's easy to get buzz with the pinky because it's a weaker finger, and just work through it like that. So that's all you gotta do with your left hand. So to recap, we wanna get high up on the frets, okay? Wanna have a thumb in the back of the neck for single notes, okay? You're gonna find that having your thumb on the, for chords and stuff like that, on the side is actually a little bit better. But in this case, we're gonna, for scales, all that kind of stuff, you're gonna have it, their thumb in the back of the neck. And then we just talked about that pattern of 1, 2, 3, 4s.
Hey, I hope you got something out of today's lesson and get your fingers moving on something new and something cool that helped you with your guitar playing. Now moving forward, I've got this entire guitar system called 5-Minute Guitar, and it's valued at $100. I want to get it to you for free. What this is it's a step-by-step beginner guitar system that takes the total, utmost, absolute beginner all the way through like strumming chords, bar chords, single note riffs, playing rock and roll techniques, learning all the must-know scales, and just playing awesome, cool, classic songs. And just getting all those skills together so that you can like play this thing. And guitar, it can be really difficult, especially getting some of those basics down, especially strumming chords and switching between chords smoothly. So I want to get you access to this system, and it's really powerful, and I know you're going to get a ton out of it. And again, totally on the house and totally for free. All you have to do is follow the directions on this video screen. There should be a link somewhere that you can click. I'll take you over to campfireguitarstar.com. I'll also make sure that there's a link in the description below. All you have to do, meet me over there. I'll get you access to everything. And it's as simple as that. In the meantime, subscribe to this YouTube channel and leave a comment below, and we'll take care of you, man. We'll get you ripping on this guitar thing and getting you playing all your favorite songs and styles. So until the next video, keep on ripping it up. Check you later.